Hey guys, and welcome back to another Type Soul video. So in this video, I'm going to be saying what your resurrection says about you and that. This is kind of my view on it, so don't get offended by it, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. You Storm, I gotta say, you know what's good in Type Soul, and you already know the meta because the Stormful Resurrection and the Storm Segunda is actually so busted, it's crazy. This is a common resurrection, but it is one of the best. If you guys don't know what to aim for, get Storm. It's literally one of the best. It's arguably the best even, because the speed of it and the damage and just everything is just so OP. If you use acid, you're not real. Just reroll it. It used to be OP, but after the nerf, no one uses it, so stop using it. For this one, I'ma just bring them both together because they're very similar. If you use Tigro Slash, you're most likely a Hakuda user. And you know what we say about Hakuda users, bro? Hakuda K. Because I know everyone originally hated Quincy's, but I feel like we should really all come together and hate on Hakudas. Because this is definitely not personal, Chad, alright? If you were my stream yesterday, you know. But Hakuda users just, they don't care, bro. They do not care that this takes no skill. They will use Hakuda until it gets nerfed or something. They will just keep on using it. And you know what? Fair play, fair play. If something is OP, you might as well take advantage of it. But in terms of fighting them, it just gets so boring and it's just so unfun. And for me, this really ruins Type Soul. So yeah, if you use those resurrections and you don't use Hakuda though, you're pretty much goated, I guess, because the resurrections for them are not bad at all. If you use Bone, I'ma be real, Bone is actually good. It's kind of the same as Storm, like, how I said it's a common, but it's really good. Because for this one, instead of having good speed, this one has good AoE. So if you use Bone, you probably really like using that AoE to your advantage. And you really can play Kendo, speed. You kind of can just play anything with Bone because of like the amazing AoE it has. If you use Phoenix, you might as well reroll because this has gotten so much nerfs. It's just it being a rare is crazy, bro. It being as rare is just not worth it. It's just not seeable. Just don't use Phoenix. If you use it, you clearly don't know what game you're playing. If you use Devil, then you really live up to your name because I know damn well you're using Hakuda. Every single Devil player I've seen is using Hakuda. Prove me wrong and show me a player not using Hakuda with Devil, because it's such a good combination, unfortunately, that you'll see so much people with it. So, yeah, in my opinion, bro, if you're using Devil, you're basically a beta old Kura with the wings and that. You're just trying to be old Kura so bad, but you're not, bro. You're just a Hakuda abuser. Okay, for this one, I'm just gonna be straightforward and say, if you use Spirit or Pantera, you're kind of on the same boat as Phoenix, except the resurrections just aren't gutted like that. That's all. You never see these people. You literally never see them because nobody's gonna aim for resurrection that's just mid. People mostly want to go for, the better ones. So literally, if you look for a Spirit player, bro, you're gonna see none of them. They don't exist. They generally don't exist. So if you use Spirit, you're like the first spirit user ever. And for Pantera, I feel like it's pretty well, matched with like Hakuda if people are trying to be Grimjaw or something. But yeah, it's really just isn't much. These resurrections just aren't it. If you use Shark, to be honest, Shark is like a casual player kind of resurrection. The resurrection and that isn't actually too bad. Though, like I feel like the waves, like the tsunami move of it, should maybe be buffed, but I just don't see. It's like the moves that it has. It's like not too bad, but I feel like it should be buffed because I just feel like Shark maybe should be more fun to use. But I mean, all the rares are kind of boring, really, when you think about it. You've got Spirit, you've got, as I said, all of those. They're just boring, they're unused, or they're just trash, really. So, yeah, you should maybe aim for a better resurrection. As I said, literally, at this point, the common resurrections be better than the rare ones. If you use Vampire, even after the nerf, you're just a loyal Ulkira fanboy, or let's be real, it's actually, even after the nerf, it's still really good. The Segunda is still really solid. There's not much to say about it, but it is really good in general. If you use Stark, you're a Kido build spammer and you love to spam. You just love popping Segunda on everyone, just use Kido spam. And you know you do this, I don't have to say it, you know you do this. If you use Volcanica, don't try to be different. You're like Stark, but except you just have so much knockback and stuff, you're just annoying as well. Like, it doesn't matter, I feel like I've seen a lot of Hakuda users, again, Hakudas, of course, use this kind of build, but really, just feel like Volcanicas, Every time I fought them in ranked, they ragdoll you so much, but all the moves ragdoll too much. So honestly, you're not any better than Stark if you really think about it. You're kind of the same. Except you just don't spam Ceros. Arrogante, I don't want to say too much because I've never actually fought a person with Arrogante. You know, everyone's resorting to using spam or the dirty Hakuda resurrections. But like, honestly, I've seen some movesets of Arrogante and I feel like it's a really solid, good resurrection that's like fair enough, you know? Someone beats you with it, it's fair play. You can't really get mad at them. But as I said, I don't know too much about, Arrogante. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but that's all I have to say about it. And now let's talk about the last resurrection, Light. I gotta say, I used light because I kept it because it was a mythical, even though I kind of wanted to try out different resurrections, admittingly Stark as well, because I like Bleach, right? So I like the actual anime character. But hey, bro, now that Stark's all Kido users, let's just keep Light. But anyways, Light has actually gotten nerfs, even though it's a mythical, okay? Think about it. It got nerfs because it was too OP. But let's be real, it's a mythical, it's supposed to be too OP. But anyways, the Segunda of Light looks really cool. You got them wings and stuff, and the moves are really good too. And I feel like, you know what, fair play. The fact that C is a huge nuke, I feel like that's pretty cool. So pop your resurrection and then just do the C move in your ops and then you're good. You basically just killed all of them. It does like 3 bars of your health or something. I'm not too sure, but it does so much damage. It is a good resurrection. You guys need to try Light out if you get lucky and get it. Otherwise, as I said, you guys should try out the other resurrections that I would recommend, such as Bone, Light, or anything you like, really. This is, at the end of the day, all up to you. Even if you're a Hakuda user, this is all up to you. But this is just kind of my take on everything. So if you guys did enjoy this, if you guys found this video fun, let me know in the comments. Let me know if I should do maybe a shrift, what your shrifts is about you, what your Shikai Bankai is about you, things like that. And I'll see you guys next time.